What's going on, everybody? Defender32 here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a review of the game Crisis on the Planet of the Apes. Now, I just beat the game. First off, this game is really great. I've seen people online or making videos or whatever saying that it's a bad game, but I really don't understand why. Um, so I'm going to start with the good things first. Or if you don't know nothing about this game, I'm basically going to tell you what's going on. Everyone's seen the Planet of the Apes, Caesar, all of them. He's trying to escape, he thinks the humans are good, but they end up becoming bad, and he doesn't know if he wants to trust his friend that he lived with. Um, so just to kick that off, this is what this game is basically about. You're an ape, you are captured, and you have to escape with your peers or your other ape friends. So basically, the good things about this game is that it's really interactive. Some of the things you do in this game is you climb, you jump, you crawl, you can shoot, you can run, um, you can do everything an ape would do. You can beat on your chest. That's something that I thought was really cool that they put into the game. It was actually one of those moments where you smile and was like, I'm an ape. This feels really good. But yeah, this game is really great. You can get this game for $10 right now at a discount price. I don't know how long it's going to last since the game is already out. But PlayStation Plus members can get the game for $10.01. I'm not really sure how much it is originally, but that's what you can get right now. Um, the storyline is great. It all makes sense. You're just not running around doing random stuff. How you move in the game, it's kind of like Sprint Vector, except for you don't have freedom to move. You basically move wherever the game tells you. You have decisions based on if you're walking or if you're running. In a game where you actually can shoot people, you can actually kind of pick where you want to be in cover, kind of like Bravo Team. It kind of reminded me of Bravo Team, except for it wasn't as like restricted as cover. For instance, when you're behind cover, you can move with the move controllers as your hands, and you can literally hold like the wall, and you can like lean over. You could grab whatever you're behind and pull yourself up and lean. You can shoot. You can duck from the bullets that's flying at you. So that's really cool. I thought that was a pretty cool MO option. That's something Bravo Team should have did instead of you just behind cover, kind of like restricted from really going anywhere. But a lot of people refer to Bravo Team, but not in a bad way, such as myself. But another good thing is the graphics. I believe the graphics are pretty good. It kind of looks like Bravo Team. Bravo Team's graphics are pretty good as well. This whole game, like the shooting aspect or whatever, it kind of reminded me of Bravo Team. Just to get it out the way, like instant thought. I was in this building shooting. Spoiler alert! I was in this building shooting some people, and there was lasers actually pointing in my face because the people who are doing experiments or whatnot, they have guns. They're shooting at you. They're like army people trying to settle the conflict that's going on with you and your eight friends killing everybody. But the laser is just really detailed. I actually had to like duck a couple times, like, oh yeah, I'm about to get shot, I'm about to get sniped. um, there are three weapons in this game, I believe. Let's see, it was the assault rifle, it was the shotgun, and it was a machine gun that you can get. So almost kind of like the same weapons that you get in Bravo Team, almost. You don't have a sniper, but basically have assault rifles and shotguns, and you have like a big heavy gun that you get later on in the game. The game is really good. The audio is good. The game is just really interactive. It's kind of like one of those games where you have to play for yourself to believe and experiment what goes on in the game. So I highly advise everyone to play it. Now on to the bad things. Okay, I've had some problems with this game while running. For instance, knowing when you run, you have to look and then hold the move buttons down and then pump your arms. Kind of like, Sprint Vector, like I said, you're moving like Sprint Vector. When you're running, it kind of feels like you're skating. I had the problem of one part where the dang on helicopter is shooting at you. I have to run. Okay, I'm running, I'm pumping my arms. For instance, my guys are not running for some reason. I don't understand why he wasn't. I don't know if I was moving too fast or whatnot, but he did not run sometimes, even though I pulled both move controllers down, pumping my arms and whatnot. He would not run. But That was one of the problems I had. Another problem was climbing. You have to be really precise when you climb in this game. Like your hand literally has to be in front of the brick and you have to grab it. It can't be through it or you're not going to grab it. For instance, if you go back and look at some of my gameplay, there's a part where I had to run and jump and grab a wall. I kept dying. I died like 5 times probably in a row until I actually had to, settle down and was like, okay, what am I doing wrong? I need to grab the ledge. I need to grab it with my hands in front of the brick and not through it because I was going through the brick. Because when you jump, you're jumping to the wall. So it's really easy for your hands to go through the wall while you're trying to grab the ledge. So that's what I did. But once I got that down, it's pretty good, especially in cover because it works the same way. You have to hold your hand up there and move and skill and whatnot. It's really precise. But another problem I had was the weapons that you get. You can't swap hands. I tried to swap hands with the shotgun and assault rifle because the first weapon that you get is an assault rifle. The second weapon you get is a shotgun. The third weapon you get is the big heavy gun, the little like the I don't know if y'all played Modern Warfare 2, but the big juggernauts you used to encounter, and they had that big heavy gun. That's basically what you get. But I found it kind of irritating that I couldn't really, pick the gun that I wanted and was forced to use a certain arm for a weapon. So for instance, for the assault rifle, you lean your arm back, you hit the move button and you can bring it up and aim. So it's like it's on your back. So you pick it up and you put it back. But in your right hand, you can only get the assault rifle. And in your left hand, when you reach back, once you encounter the shotgun weapon, you can only use the shotgun in your left hand. I mean, it's not nothing major, but it kind of felt weird, being shooting a gun left-handed when I was shooting a gun right-handed, But that's just something that I found kind of strange. But other than that, another thing. Now, we all know PlayStation VR. Well, not really VR because VR is 360 field of view from the camera, but the move control is a major problem. For instance, in this game, you're walking, you're running, you're turning, but there were some times where I was walking and I wasn't looking at the camera, and I could tell I was looking at the camera because my hands would start like disappearing. So like, if I face this way and I'm looking around and I dang on do this and I'm facing the opposite camera, my hands will start messing up because the move controllers aren't 360 field of view. So that took away a little bit of the experience, but not nothing major, not something that make me stop playing the game. You just have to be really cautious of where you're looking in the game and really adjust yourself. But other than that, I feel like that's the only thing that really took away the experience or whatnot of the game. HTC Vive, all of them, they have 360 field of view, so you can turn, spin around, do the Michael Jackson spin, anything, and it's going to track it. But for the PlayStation VR, the camera can't really do that because of it's only facing one way. But hopefully when PlayStation VR 2 comes out, they fix that problem. Hopefully we get some cameras to put in our room in each corner, so we can get that true experience of virtual reality. The experience with it now is great, but it could be better. But overall, I give this game a 5 out of 5 stars. I say that because I really enjoyed it. If you haven't seen gameplay, I have gameplay on my channel. I created a playlist. It's 3 parts, 1, 2, and 3. I would have streamed the whole thing if I could in one setting, but I couldn't due to the fact that my internet went down one time, and then the second time I got logged out. It was an error. Like the game crashed, so I wasn't able to do that. But part 3, it was pretty good. From that part, I did the whole thing from where I started off or ended in part 2. So check that out if you would like to. So yeah, that's it. Experience it for yourself. It's only $10 right now. It can't be that expensive after the discount is done. This is as honest I can be about this game. I loved it. I'm going to play it again to get the trophies because there are trophies. I'm trying to platinum. There's a platinum. So I'm going to get to work on that. But this is the Defender 32 signing off. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.